Hey guys, Ryan King here, and I'm the keyboard instructor for worshipartistry.com. Today's YouTube lesson, we're going to take a look at the song Remember by Passion. Specifically, we're going to look at the intro. Now, we're only going to look at the intro, so if you want to see the entire lesson, you need to click the link and head over to Worship Artistry, where you can sign up for an account for less than $10 a month, and it's totally worth it. But just in case you want to check out a YouTube video, this is for you. The intro begins to fade in with this cool melody line in our right hand with the acoustic piano that we'll play throughout a bulk of the song. We'll do it during the intro, during the turnaround, and then at the end of the song as well. It looks like this. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and off. So not too difficult. Now we're just doing octaves in our right hand, and we're only holding the open E chord in our left hand for the intro. When we go to the turnaround and the outro, we'll change and do the roots and octaves in our left hand. Now the melody is just E, F sharp, G sharp, B. You repeat that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then next is A, G sharp, C sharp, A, G sharp, C sharp. So again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then the figure starts over again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 off. Now again, we're just doing that in octaves up in the upper register up here. Now when we get to the turnaround, you're actually going to drop low and do the octaves in your left hand, and it looks like this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and off. So again, just doing the octaves in your left hand. So we're doing E, B, A, B, E, B, A. And probably the most tricky thing is landing your right hand with that. So it's 1. Notice the G sharp on the B. And then when you go to the B again, you're on A. Then you start the figure again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Now that's for the turnaround. At the outro, at the very end of the song, you play the exact same thing again, but you're going to continue the figure just like you would during the chorus in your left hand, and it looks like this. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and... So as you can see, the outro is just an extension of that turnaround. You do the E, B, A, B, E, B, A, but then you walk up and go to the C sharp minor, B over D sharp, E over G sharp, and then A. Now that's probably the most tricky portion of the entire song, is landing this in your right hand while moving from that E up to the G sharp. So again, you've got E, B, A, B, E, B, A, walk up, C sharp. Here's our move. So notice that. So you got C sharps in your right hand, G sharps in your left. So A, C sharp, and then A. And then you start the figure over again. A, B, start the figure over. Hold the E. A, And that's our intro, turnaround, and outro. Now, depending on how you want to start the song and end the song, you may not fade in like we just did here. If you want to fade in, you can start the figure, use an expression pedal to fade that in if you want to go for that kind of thing like it's on the album. If not, then you may have to start all together with the band and end together with the band. But whatever you do, make sure that everyone agrees on what you need to do. So again, this is the intro. Make sure you take a look at your sheet music down below, work through the loop videos a few times, and let's move on to the next part of the lesson.